Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Today, for having a second rerun in the live summit event is Xmas has returned. We'll be ready to go for the holiday season in the crew 2. This will have to go down for having a second encore by having a main participation since last year, as we just took for 6 events and 3 skills for having a nice cold winter themed condition, as we're about to have a nice season for the holiday. Also, for the main date is now available on December 18th to the 25th, 2024, just like last year, just we have been ever enjoyed for having a first rerun. So I bet you guys just really enjoy for having a nice time to be racing for the holiday, to see the cars, events, and also to have the good performance of the skill. We'll be racking up to go focusing to have some 4 prizes will be suitable to go by receive a gift. And also to have some 3 eligible build goals will be set by restriction only. Better make sure to have a nitro chemist who have to go faster up and make your mark to go achieve onto the highest point to be over by 100,000 points will be achieved, and get yourself to have a nice good encore out there for the nice winter holiday themed summon. Better be ready folks, and this will have myself to go by a Christmas surprise and outfit to be wearing with a sweater. This will be giving a much more holiday season for all of us, and I just really enjoy for having a nice love for Christmas. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Let's get ready to go and start for the holiday live summit event. It's beginning to be a look like having a good Christmas season. Previously to go finishing up on Year of the Tiger as a rerun. Good thing having some 3 follow-up catch-up event to be required by 100,000 points will give a good luck of fortune to be ending up by 1,772nd place by a million. 193,611 points to get 1 vanity item that I never added to the collection is the Lunar Year Smoke, followed by exterior parts for the Maserati Alpha concept, and same as ever that you guys really might need to get the Jaguar CX-75 concept Lunar Year Edition will be added to your collection to be set forward to the Crew Motorfest. Talk about having a nice early Christmas gift like the previous week, and this week we'll have to go for only a best part of the gift to have some 2 types of vanity like the IC Xmas Nitro Epic and the Santa Cruz Underglow for the rare. But good thing the Loot Digger boosted for the street race discipline just to be serving up and added to the wish list will be fully well expanded and go maximum to be in the high per level. And plus, Fame Pack as usual to go by 150,000 followers, which is going to have to make a good fortune to be added to the nice list. So in about 5 days left, good thing I just come here on time, and we got some good events to go by reward by 6, and 2 types of Salam is now being well featured, and Escape will have to go for the encore. So I have to be prepared and go to the Jackson Hole Valley on skill 1. We'll go faster up on land base to do the main part of Escape. But this will have to putting up to have some selection of build goal just to have 1 dragster, hypercar, or Alpha Grand Prix discipline racing build goal will be suitable to go by having a nice ordinary winter themed condition without the snow. But same as ever, I know the drill, and that will have to take a good profitable hypercar that I just got myself to be well used up on the Jaguar CX-75 concept will be switched up and go for a different AGB race car to be on the main feature for this year. As I ever remember back then that I just used the Gordon Murray Automotive T50S, turns out very good and much more challenging to become as a successful hypercar like the McLaren F1. But I'll have to do for a different kind of an F1 race car or futuristic concept vehicle that I just really might need to choose to go faster up and give a good, nice, festive surprise. But how about I'll have to go and choose the 2018 Proto Alpha Mark II is now being putting up to have some icy tires, followed by with some Christmas vanity is now being sorted out on the decoration. Not to mention that I just add a green window tint for having a good decoration for only 1 festive creativity to give it much more style for having a 1 red paint job with livery itself. Got to be sure and get shape up to have the best drill ever yet since last year, and I have to go again for only 1 good attempt. Let's enter the gate, drive away, find a good line, and have that condition will be switched up from the natural into a snow-themed environment. But winter is coming. This is how the best season is about to go early before the last day of fall, and then the season of winter is about to get much more for having a cold temperature to be down below 0. Okay, it's about to get foggy. Just have to keep a good line check and take that path to go exit on the highway. Okay, keep it center. Just have to go on the one-way direction. Got everything checked in and go quit exit to go back up the top speed. Similar to the hypercar discipline, this will have to give a much more escape skill perspective. So here it comes. Just have to keep shake up the heat from the red zone just to go rack up for a number of yards to be carried over to be up to 5,000. So steady as it goes. Just make that good line check, and traffic cars are in the way. Just have to keep it maintained and keep it open. Almost there to be reaching up to 7,500 yards. But I can't wait to go again, and that will be doing my favorite part of the escape, to have a good practice and good rack up the good decent of acceleration. 7 gear up. Almost there to hit a 10,000 mark. There we go. Much more successful. And always have to get it done. Okay, it's about to get tricky. Now I'm gonna have to hit the 12,000 mark. Got to take that right turn direction until the red zone is about to get much more shorter in. Okay, there goes the contact. I guess the finish line is about to go near at the end. 12,704 yards. Not bad. Not bad at all. That should do it by having a good point by 142,608 points. That's one skill to be checked. Now, let's do by having 2 part on Salam to go over the off-road and tarmac. Next up, New York Airport is about to be on the way towards onto the East Coast. We'll have to get myself prepared to have a better kind of a classic vehicle that I never used before. Since the final post update for Motorflix Mad Volume 1 and Volume 2, but that will have to give a much more kind of a classic to go with Maserati vehicle for only one good selection.